Okay, I think, my dear gamers, we'll be able to try playing Friend of a Slime here, finally. I've had it crash on me a couple of times trying to get the demo here started on medium difficulty. We do have an epilepsy flash warning when we open the game, so if you have any sight issues, you may decide to go ahead and skip on this game or video. But otherwise, let's see what we've got in store. I think this is a Survivors type game, like Vampire Survivors style, based on the 2 seconds of the clip I saw. Hey, my friend. Finished chilling? What button? Enter. We should get back to work. Okay. I can use arrow keys or WASD. Whoa. Ah, there you guys are. A portal has been opened inside the old ruins. You should go check it out. But first, go take some proper equipment. Okay. How do I tell my slime apart from these slimes? Grab one of the items. You'll need them in the battle. Attacks faster, reduces damage or movement speed. Well, I don't really feel the movement speed. How do I attack? I don't know, I guess I'll find out. You still need a weapon. The market's closed. Okay. You can take one of the weapons, remember, bring it back. A bow. A firestorm staff, or a sword. How do I use it? I have no controls, so I guess we'll take the sword. I guess. In order to unlock more portals, you'll need to defeat the final boss. Sweet. I assume that's the portal I need to go down. I did find an apple, it looks like. Slime cave we go. Other than setting my difficulty to medium, I have not really done anything else. You guys have seen everything I've seen so far. It looks like this is where the run really starts, though. I took some damage, but I really didn't think he was in my, my area. Come on, Survivor style. A level up would be real nice. Oh, I see it at the bottom. Oh, there's chests. I found more gloves. Whoa, they came in from the sides. Can't stand over there. You got more gloves? I feel like I really need more reach to get my experience. Am I supposed to be looping them around to pick it up? The super low reach is kind of insane. Like, I have to walk on top of where I killed the enemies exactly to pick it up, which is kind of impossible. Finally. Shoots an arrow into the direction of the closest enemy. Does that replace my current weapon? Can I only have one? I can upgrade gloves again. I don't want to replace my sword. I'll try taking it. Okay, I get a second sword. Or I get the bow with my sword. Oh, I'm totally dead here, right now. Run. Medium difficulty feels like pretty hard difficulty. I'm in the mood for a survivor style game, so this isn't too bad still. More gloves. Oh my god, what's the wave of bees? I'm supposed to survive another 7 minutes. I better get some strong power-ups after I die here. Because I don't know what I was supposed to do different. I did defeat 100 enemies, which is one of the achievements. The achievements looked like they were pretty fair. So, let's see. Can I talk to my slime? There's 12 achievements, survive 5 minutes in World 1. Was it a 10-minute timer? I'll stick with the sword. It wasn't too bad. And I'll try the boots. I don't think the 5% is great, but... Companion damage. That's nice, actually. Heals. Companion attack speed. And enemies drop more chests. I didn't even realize enemies were dropping them. Shield, a scroll, kunai, and bomb bag. I only got 5 coins from that run. How do I close the shop? There we go. And then armor. I wonder if after I buy it, it's unlocked on the sides over here as available. Oh, I can change my slime with the apples. That's pretty cool. I would hope that when I unlock the things in the market that they would show up as like an option to take every day, because it looks like there's spots for that stuff. I only got 5 coins though, and those are supposed to be the upgrades, so this is where, too, on these type of games, I realize they're, again, so slow nowadays. They intend for you to run 10 runs with no noticeable difference in your strength, speed, power, anything. And then accept getting 1 point stronger. I had a couple other Survivor games that did this. And I'm just that curious, is this going to take that long? Is it going to be that hard? And honestly, it feels so far like it will be, yes. The range on the sword is just too short. The upgrades I got last time weren't great though, I guess. They all went into my gloves. The difficulty does ramp up shockingly fast though. And it's, again, so hard to pick up the experience. Just like this, I have to take damage to be able to pick it up. I can make my slime level 2. That feels like it's something that would be good. As much as I wanted my sword to rotate faster, I would actually like its range to be better. Because they're essentially on top of me if I hit them. I'm supposed to pick up those coins or the experience. It's really just run around and look for chests, I guess, and hope that you find one that holds something particularly good that you need. Like, this sword upgrade's real nice. Might actually make the difference for me, maybe. Doesn't seem like it's actually enough, but... yeah, it's not. I'd love to pick up the coins and red experience I see here. There we go. Slime level 3. Damage heals. I kinda need a heal. I really need a heal. I don't see that I was healing last time at all. Why is the difficulty so ramped up? Just so fast. Did that red experience disappear before I made it over here? No way, right? I had to have picked it up and I just didn't notice. The bees don't drop anything more than blue experience, and honestly, I think the fact that enemies aren't guaranteed dropping higher experience is kind of ridiculous with how hard this already is. That was an upgrade of my sword again. Will make a difference. High execute chance. That would be nice. I'm making it, man. I've almost made it 5 minutes. I got 2 necklace upgrades, which might make the difference here. I got 45 seconds. I'm not gonna make it though. There's no way. This only balanced out because I was managed to make my sword and my kunai work, and I think my movement speed actually is making a difference here. Ooh, I've got 80 coins. I didn't even realize I picked up so many. That's actually really sick. Let's take the scroll. That seems kind of cool. Why not? I'm actually managing to heal. Five minutes. There we go. For how much I complained, this is alright. It's working out. I think the range could be increased on pickups for the experience, and that would probably make all of the difference. And then encouraging players in some way. I know it's hard with Survivor games because you're supposed to let them do anything they want, but this one really does feel like if you don't upgrade your weapons, then you really will not make it. Like, the sword is what's done it for me. I don't really see how anything else would, but I will do a few more runs, if not many, many more, just because I really like Survivor games. They're easy to burn a lot of time into, though. I'm probably going to die here soon. These red enemies are so fast. Yeah, I was like, I'm dead here. That was really good. Couple new achievements. Now let's see how the shop works. 3 out of 12. 140 gold. Right. Everything costs a lot. A lot. I did unlock something, it looks like, because I didn't see the mask last time, did I? I do not know why closing the shop is so buggy. There's not even a buy button on this one. Or maybe there weren't because I didn't have enough. Oh, it just permanently increases companion damage. And I can upgrade it. That's cool. The shop prices are not so cool. Because that does still confirm that, like, you need 10 runs. Actually, not even a super exaggeration. You need about 10 runs. Maybe, if you're lucky, 7 to actually even unlock a weapon or 2, if that, because I'm really only taking into account receiving maybe 1,000 to 1,500 gold, and most of these things were 2 to 3. Why? Yeah, I'm thinking the shield, but then everything else is 5, 2, and 3. That's kind of insane. I will play more of it. I always have fun on Survivor games, and clearly doing 10 runs isn't the end of the world whenever you're playing a roguelite or roguelite, but requiring that much time from your player before they get to see growth, when they know what the growth is gonna look like, doesn't feel good. So, for some reason, maybe it's a balancing issue with the current Survivor games. Maybe I need to try Vampire Survivors specifically in its current state and see what people are even comparing themselves to try and aim for. But this one is one that I will be able to have some fun with. I hope they'll rebalance it so that way it feels a little better for progression and progress playing, because otherwise this feels like something that somebody will get maybe 3 to 5 plays in, they won't feel that progress, and they'll end up giving up the game. Which is a shame, because it's really beautiful. I don't know if they made all of the art themselves, or if this utilized any assets, but the pixel art's beautiful, the tile mapping's gorgeous, the enemies are fun. I do think that the difficulty ramps up too fast, it's a little too difficult. The weapons that you have available to you don't have enough range to do what they're trying to do. And so I feel like you're almost stuck playing this like tank where you have to take hits and you have to plan on healing. But, you know, maybe I'll change my opinion after 10 more runs and a few more upgrades. I would love to know what the devs intended for players on something like this. But for now, we'll just have to speculate. Let me know if you think that I'm just bad at the game, and if you enjoyed Friend of a Slime more than me. Or if you think that they could use a little balancing as well. What do you think they could balance? Do you think it's the weapons? Do you think it's the enemies? Do you think it's even just the slime friend I have? I don't know. I look forward to your thoughts in the comments. And I will see you in another day, in another video, over another game.